Man, on May 16th, 2026, there's a new episode of Mark Johnson Gets Grounded, even though I do not like the user Jared Barrier at all. Because Jared Barrier disrespects opinions on SpongeBob SquarePants, Arthur, Zoe 101, Clifford the Big Red Dog, and several others. At least he likes Caillou for no reason at all, along with Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, because he's a copycat of Mr. Rogers, which he likes it better than Mr. Rogers, because he does not like Mr. Rogers, because he bashes opinions on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Anyhow, let's get started on the video. So, this is an unreleased video from May 16, 2026. But if it was released, then it would be a fan-made video. So, this video is called... So, May 2026's video is... May 16th, 2026's video is called... So, the video for May 16th, 2026 is called... Mark refuses to follow directions, fails his work, / grounded, / pork roll sandwich taken away. The pork roll and cheese sandwich taken away. This is because he will not get his pork roll and cheese sandwich, or his games, or his computer, or his phone until his grades improve. Anyways, start the video. Enjoy. Mark says, "Man, this is not a good day for me. I really wish spring break lasted longer. Because back on April 13th, he says that he's going to wish spring break to last a bit more longer. But since this is May, school should have been the shortest year, but it's way too long and wasting my time. So, Mark Zat's coming and he's going to say it. Come on, Mark, it's time to get up for school. Let's go. We don't want to be late. It is 6:30 in the morning. Dad says, come on, Dad, 5 more minutes. Mark Johnson, dad, Frank Johnson, Mark's dad, says, oh, knock it off, Mark. You do not have 5 more minutes. Get on the bus now. Your teeth is brushed earlier enough. Let's go, Mark. Oh, Mark says, okay, I will get ready for school. The dad says, that's a good boy, Mark. When Mark got to school, okay, Mark, have a good day at school. Make your teachers proud, make your students proud, make everybody proud. Also make your mom proud and make me proud, which means make your dad proud. If you behave on one of your next days of school, I'll give you a pork roll and cheese sandwich. If not, I'm going to give yours to Susan. Because Susan will have 2 and you'll have none if you misbehave. You will not have 1 and Susan will not have 1. Instead, Susan will have 2 and Mark will have none if he misbehaves. So, enough of that. I got to get to work. The dad is off to work. And Mark is heading to school. Well, Mark did not get on the bus, but at least he went to his dad's car to get to school. Inside Mr. Williams' classroom, Mr. Williams says, good morning, class. Good morning, sunshine, Mark. Are you going to at least start the day and try to be nice to me? And are you going to at least try to go a day without excuses? But Mr. Williams, it's still spring break. I want spring break to last forever. Same thing for summer break. Mr. Williams says, these breaks don't last forever. Spring break lasts a bit shorter, and summer break lasts a bit longer, but not too long. Now, we got to get the ball rolling. Mark, Josh, Zach, and Lucas, and Jake, and Bradley. You 6 boys in the back. You 6 are going to listen to me. Mark says, are we going to get to college? Josh says, I don't know. But if we graduate, then yes. Jake says, me 2. Bradley says, me 3. Zach says, me 4. And Lucas says, me 5. Mark's teacher, Mr. Williams, says, excuse me, boys. You boys need to listen to me. Shut your mouths. And of course we can listen to music. And you can still do your work and study. But you better not fail. If Mark, Josh, Zach, Lucas, Jake, and Bradley, if all of you boys fail your work, if all boys fail work, I'm going to give you all an F. And you better not put on your headphones during your music, because it's sad classical music. Put on happy music. When Mark had to put his headphones on with his best friend Josh, listening to the sad classical music when they're supposed to be doing their own work and passing on their grades because they're trying their best. Mark, Mr. Williams, you're not supposed to say Mark 2 times. Well, you're not answering me the first time. So I answer you like the second time or the third time. Yeah, you haven't stopped since the first time. And now I'm convinced you need a little bit of therapy. But no, you disobeyed the teacher, Mr. Williams. You disobeyed me. Oh, really? You have to listen to sad classical music with Mark and Josh? My music is trash? I'm highly offended right now. Yeah, I'm highly offended right now.
Get out of my class now! Go see Principal Adams right now! Get out!
Mr. Williams is crying because he was yelling, get out of my class now! Go see Principal Adams right now! Get out! Get out of my class now! Go see the principal now! Get out! Mark and Josh, I can't believe you disobeyed me. That's it. I'm giving you 2 an F. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call your dad. Try me. Hello, is this Mr. Johnson? Frank Johnson? Mark's dad? Yes, this is Frank Johnson. Mark's dad speaking. What do you want, Mr. Williams? Mark's teacher. Well, your son Mark has disobeyed me and talked back to me and listened to sad classical music with your headphones, including Josh. Also listening to the sad classical music with his headphones, and I'm very offended and crying. What? I'm going to be very angry at you. I'm so mad at you, Mark. I'll be here in 15 minutes, and I'm going to cheer Mr. Williams up right now when I get to the classroom. Okay, sounds good. See you in 15 minutes. Bye. Okay, bye. Okay, Mark and Josh. Mark, I already called your dad, and you're going to be so punished for 2 months. Mark says, am I going to be grounded for 2 months? Oh, yes, you are going to be grounded for 2 months. Yes, you are. You know better than to listen to sad music on your headphones. This is unacceptable. Try that again. Nope, I'm not trying that again. Well, it's too late. You have to follow directions. Either go listen to your dad, or it's going to be far worse. Now, be quiet. You're not following directions. At least as Mark talks back to his teacher, and he won't shut up. So, now Mark's teacher, Mr. Williams, is adding an extra 5 minutes, which means his dad, Frank Johnson, Mark's dad, is going to be coming in 20 minutes now. So be quiet. Oh, Mark says, okay. The teacher says, good. Once Mark's dad arrives, 20 minutes after. Oh, Mark, your dad is here, and he looks really pissed off at you right now. Get ready for lots of yelling. Here comes Frank Johnson, Mark Johnson's dad, and he's going to be very angry and very mad at Mark. So get ready.
Are you serious right now, Mark? Why do you have 3 D's and 2 F's? Tell me right now.
Yeah, why do you have 3 D's and 2 F's? Stay tuned for part 1. See you in part 2.